Hello? Hello?
Hello,
God.
and welcome back to the Plug-In Podcast on I'd say, showery drizzle Friday.
A pretty shitty Friday.
No, it's an amazing Friday morning
Why is it an amazing Friday morning?
because we're up, we're breathing, we're moving. You know,
Yay.
the world is moving, the world is turning.
You know who it's not an amazing Friday for?
Who?
For the company LG.
Ew.
They officially shut down their smartphone line
Damn.
because nobody's buying that shit.
LG.
Bankrupt.
So they went bankrupt.
Bankrupt.
LG life's good.
Not bankrupt, but they just stopped
They
the
still make-
production of their phones.
They still make them TVs though.
Yeah.
Their TVs kind of fire.
Yeah, TVs are fire. Heard you over here saying that, but you got a Samsung right here.
Yeah, we don't really fuck with LG, but they make alright stuff.
They make alright stuff.
Yeah, they make alright stuff.
Nah, to be honest, I don't think I've ever had an LG TV at all.
Not even an
LG?
appliance.
If you start shooting things out, maybe, but not top of my head right now.
Like a microwave, refrigerator, LG, dishwasher,
No.
stove.
Nope.
No.
Nope.
No. Damn. What else they make?
Some bullshit.
They make some bullshit.
I don't know. If I don't know it, it's bullshit.
Wait, so they weren't getting any sales on their phones, so they just stopped them all.
So they called it quits.
Wow.
Damn, that sucks.
You know who it is? 'Cause the giants, Samsung and Apple. I won't touch them. I won't touch
SMH.
them.
Serves them
Ooh.
right.
Do you know what I?
Like that.
You know what I learned
Huh?
recently from world history class? Bro, Sears really used to be on top of their game.
Yo.
Yeah.
Dude, they used to be everything in like the
Yeah.
30s, like the 20s and 30s. You would like ask any old head like what they do at Sears, and they would tell you stories about Sears.
Bro, I was watching someone's video on YouTube, and I just realized like how big Sears was. He brought it up. It's so weird that you bring it up, but he was like, he's talking about how big Sears actually was in the early 2000s, and like how much of a giant they were
Bro, they used
They were, like,
fucking huge.
compared to like Walmart and all that, 'cause it was just
Yeah.
so massive, and then they just went bankrupt overnight.
to.
Bro, I'm telling you, it's because of Amazon.
Nah.
Dude,
It
I
wasn't
feel
because of that. It was because that they didn't adapt to the
To
future.
online
they,
market.
Yeah, they kept their
Yeah.
old ways. They were too stubborn,
Yeah,
and they became outdated.
they try to do all this shit with like catalogs, but
Yeah.
then the internet came, and then they
That's
fell behind.
crazy. You guys remember walking inside of Sears or no?
Yeah, I do.
Dude, it's been
You
a
do?
fucking while.
They used to have like weird, like it was a weird setup. They would have like clothes.
Clothes.
You would like walk down an aisle, and then they would have like literally like refrigerators and laundry and mat
Yeah.
shit.
I remember walking right by. It was the shoes, and right next to the shoes, you see these lawnmowers because they were just right there.
The lawnmowers next to
Yeah,
the shoes.
it's them big ass ones where you sit down in them tractors.
But think about it, Sears actually had like a mechanic shop next to it. It was like Sears repairs, some shit like that, wasn't
Oh
it?
yeah, in the back.
It was like
Wait,
yeah.
what? I
Yeah,
didn't know
it
that.
was in
It's
the back.
Sears Automotive Repairs, some shit like that.
Yeah.
They had their own thing.
That's what it's what Costco is now.
Yeah,
Dude,
they
yeah.
probably.
Yeah. Nah, but like Sears, they bought out Kmart, right? Remember
Yeah.
that? 'Cause they had their own little program, their bonuses, their like point
Yeah.
systems with the share with Kmart.
Yeah.
They bought Kmart, and then they took Kmart down with them because they failed too.
Dude, that's sad.
Bro, they used to literally in catalogs from Sears, you used to be able to purchase a house from a catalog in Sears. Like
Ew.
That
like-
ass?
like the material.
Oh.
You know, you guys played Red Dead?
No.
No?
No.
You guys, Kevin, you
played it,
Red
man. I
Dead?
played it.
You know how I might be botching this, but I'm pretty sure in the game there's like they like kind of do something similar where like you purchase a house, but you don't purchase like a house. You purchase the materials for the house,
Yeah.
and then you build it. And that's what Sears did. Like you could literally
Ew.
purchase a house, like almost like making an IKEA chair, but for a house.
Oh,
literally that
that'd be a cool
same-
video.
Lucky, that's kind of genius.
Yeah,
It's probably cheaper too.
it was cheaper. That's why it was so easy. Like some of them are still up today, from made in like the 30s, straight out of just buying it off a catalog and getting the material and then building it.
Oh wow.
Because people back then they knew how to build shit. Like that's why like they used to be called the like the golden age, or like that's when like everybody was like they knew how to build shit, they knew how to do everything. In like the 30s.
Oh yeah, there's videos on YouTube. It's like, what's it like to live in a Sears catalog home?
Fuck no.
Wow.
Was it like a Like an actual house?
Yeah, they have.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have videos of like.
Like they actually showed you like the insulation, the drywall, and all that, and just
Maybe those
Like,
little
mm.
details you might have to buy, but
like literally everything, or like I'm not, cause I never saw it before. I don't get
Like
it.
the foundation,
so like,
Literally.
like a structure.
They have
yeah, like the entire structure of it.
Like they said you like the wood beams that go inside, the
yeah, like
joists,
on the
these,
Yeah.
the joists and all that.
Yeah.
Really?
on the videos they have a Sears kit house, so I guess they would sell them like a kit.
Yeah, it's like a kit.
Ah.
Just everything you need
Dude,
to build.
that's
Instructions on how to
crazy.
build a house.
Oh yeah, they have a like entire Illinois neighborhood built from Sears homes.
What the fuck?
They would come in like wagons
Bro,
and
you can make a neighborhood. If you had enough bank, you could just get like
That's what they did.
Yeah, that's what they did.
exactly like that's smart.
And how do they look? Like they have a picture of it on your phone?
Yeah, they're pretty old. Obviously, they look old, but I mean they're good though.
they're standing.
Let's see. That's the home built from Sears.
Yeah,
What the
you
fuck?
just scroll around there, you'll see different homes. I mean, obviously they look,
Fucking
Outdated.
hell.
but for their time they were good.
Dude, for their time they were top dog.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hell no. What the fuck?
it was like decent sized houses. They weren't like really that small.
That's my first time hearing about that.
Ooh, they used to
For
build.
real.
Yeah, they used to have everything. They used to have fucking, and they would have like back when they didn't even have refrigerators. Imagine not having a refrigerator. They have to have like a cool box where they just have to put ice in it.
It's the cool box.
Like,
Yo,
that's
what
fucking
the
crazy.
fuck?
No,
Dude, you know how fast food must fucking
Yeah.
rot? Oh my god.
no. Imagine not having a washing machine or a dryer.
Dog.
Imagine how much
Oh.
time that saves you.
You gotta do it in like the always in the river.
You gotta do
dry
it.
out.
You gotta do like our family in Mexico. They got a big
Yeah,
ass
like the
tank
stories they
outside.
always
They
say.
got a big tank behind made out of rock.
Well, they used to only have like one pair of clothes. Literally just one pair. That's it. Just imagine Jared right there. That's your attire for the entire year.
Yeah, I look derpy.
Dude, like they didn't have washers or dryers, but think about the people, cause I see pictures like this working like on construction back then, like building the towers in New York City and all that.
Oh yeah.
Bro, they just sat on the beams.
Oh yeah. The
They have
famous
no
picture.
harness, no nothing. They're just chilling.
Like,
Yeah, they having lunch up there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
how did they ever get away with that? Like I don't. What the fuck?
Bro,
I
but-
can't imagine people fell. I can't imagine.
Yeah, and at that time, like, there wasn't a lot of cars like that. Like, everybody seemed to walk more. to
Or on the
different
horses.
places.
You're literally on horses.
Yeah, like, it was like no, not even that far back. Like, just even like in the 80s, like everybody would walk.
Yeah.
Like, it would be more of a common than to walk to like I don't know somewhere than it is to buy a car and drive. And I think that's cool. Like, I think we should try to do that again.
Get back to walking.
Yeah, 'cause like everybody's driving and that's cool driving, but like walking the outdoors.
Maybe you need to get to walking.
Yeah.
I'm walking. You need to get to walking.
It's also the environment you live in. Like here, you can't just walk to the mall.
Yeah, you gotta be like,
Like,
in New York.
Yeah.
You gotta be like in
Walk.
New York, yeah, where everything's literally out in the same block.
All right, but Vic can walk to Acme.
Yeah, technically I could walk to Acme, but I'm not.
Damn.
You lazy fuck.
Oh
Bro, yeah,
my
they used to
God.
literally have, bro, when cars were like starting to like become a thing, it was Ford. You guys know Ford, and he made like the Model T, like that's like that. It's like a classic car, but literally you would have horses. Literally, there's like a famous picture where they're like on a bridge, and it's almost like an intersection, because when cars were becoming a thing, and horses, you would literally have in traffic, you'd have cars and horses, and people on horses stuck, like in traffic. Like that's when like the first traffic was starting. Literally a combination of horses and cars.
Bro, you know how bad it must have smelled in the streets?
Dude,
Those horses probably
Dope.
shit everywhere.
that shit was stupid.
Dookie, straight dookie.
They still have horses deployed in New York.
Yeah.
You can still get horses down there. They be on the street trying to sell you a ride for horses.
Oh, like Madison Square. Or
Yeah,
not Madison
not
Square.
in Times Square.
Times Square.
And near Battery Park, there's some people with horses.
I'm gonna smack that horse, make him go off the edge.
Bro, now we have motherfucking robots and shit.
Dude,
Robots.
going into the age of AR.
AJAR.
Damn. Yo, AR just reminded me. Microsoft sold a patent to the army to build them AR headsets. for
What?
HoloLenses for them to use for the soldiers to use in the war.
Dude, I heard like something about that with like it'll help with like PTSD or
Mm.
something like that.
That's not what they're using it for.
Oh,
They're using that shit for war.
for warfare.
Literally, like to
Oh.
communicate with everybody from remote locations. So basically, like intel. Like, say a soldier can see, like, have a camera on him,
Uh-huh.
and the other guy can have the AR on him, and then he could be like looking
Oh.
or whatever.
That's crazy.
He could probably have a 360 camera on his shoulder, and then the AR, that person in the headset can look all around with the 360 camera up on his back and everything.
Oh shit.
Or
that's
like super zoom in to
Yeah.
something.
What?
Microsoft just sold their things like $23 billion or some shit for like 10 years.
cool. God damn.
Like all the soldiers have like goggles on. They could like zoom in, see through the buildings with the
Literally.
infrared.
It said in the article, said like the possibilities are like,
Or endless.
like yeah, like I don't know.
Damn, that's some
What they wanna
Batman
use it for.
shit. That's crazy.
That's some crazy ass shit.
What would
I
we
didn't
need
think-
that for? Why are we spending that much money for? We're not in war. Why?
Bro.
Bro, we're never gonna have a war again.
Bro,
Yes,
you
we
sure?
are.
I
we're
don't
not.
know.
Bro, every country has a nuclear bomb. There's no way we're gonna get in war. Cause there's gonna be one stupid leader that's gonna be in war, and it's gonna be like, I'm gonna drop a bomb on these guys,
Bro,
and it's
literally,
gonna start the chain.
literally in the news, it's been nothing but like tension rising everywhere. Like literally,
It's 'cause
China,
Eh,
China versus.
You get
Everybody's ready to
scared.
go outside. That's why they're ready to get off the mask.
They're saying like China is like
Big's getting scared.
China and Taiwan going like at it.
You always see that though. It's like tension rising or like a boat in foreign waters like cross.
He'd be the guy that falls for them news clickbaits.
Yeah,
He'd be clicking on the
yeah.
articles.
And I click them, and I'm like, damn.
Be like, click here for more info.
It's
Click
like
now.
subscribe now to read the rest.
Enter your email.
Nah, all I
Subscribe
do-
to our newsletter.
I just go in there and I just read it, quick skim, just to see if tensions really are rising,
Vic,
and they're never rising.
Vic
It's
be
always
clicking
just the
fast
same.
as shit.
Some bullshit.
Oh, there and then Egypt too, like with the dam, like crazy.
Oh yeah, you see the Suez Canal, how it got stuck?
Oh yeah.
That shit is
Oh, that big ass
crazy.
boat.
Dude, you wouldn't expect it to be a big deal, but that shit was a big deal.
You know what I thought of?
It's like trading.
Why don't they
Yeah.
just make like dummy boats and just smack one corner of the boat for it to turn?
This shit's gonna fucking crumple. You know how big that boat is? That's just a ship.
That's how you
Nah,
get
yeah.
dummy
It's
boats.
huge.
Just enough for it to
Dude.
bump out of place.
Do you know what's crazy about that one
Hmm.
too?
Hmm.
They try to blame it on what do you call what is it, a captain?
Oh, the captain?
Yeah,
The
they try to-
lady, right?
Yeah, they try to blame it
Yeah,
on
I
a lady
saw
that
that
was
article.
like literally like thousands of miles away from that incident.
Yeah.
But I think it was like it started as somebody just said it, and it started to catch on, and then apparently it got to her, and then she had to deny it, but a lot of people believed it. It was like her first time.
Yeah.
Like what?
These are situations that, like, if I go on social media, it hurts my brain. Because people think they're so fucking smart. They would be like, why don't you just pull it by each side? It's like, yo, they have world-class engineers trying to get the shit out of the canal. You don't think they thought of that? It's like, oh.
How'd they even get it out? I didn't even see.
I didn't see how they got it out. I don't even think it's out. Is it out?
What
yeah,
is
it's,
it?
I
Oh,
think
okay.
they had to dig underneath
Yeah.
to make more space.
They brought like bulldozers in. I saw that, like to excavate where the ship was stuck.
Wow.
But that thing cost them millions though. Of all the cargo it was carrying.
Mm.
You saw the memes. There were like people like going to their looking at track package, and you see like stuck in the Suez Canal.
Oh yeah.
No, I didn't see
That shit literally creating a traffic jam in the ocean.
That's a big ass warship though. I wonder what it was carrying.
Cargo,
Just like all this trading shit.
e-commerce shit, yeah, just across the seas.
Wow.
And because it couldn't cross, it was blocking. Other ships couldn't
Yeah.
cross. It just delayed everything.
Wow.
Mhm. Mhm.
Suez Canal.
Did you see the what's it called? The Elon and the monkey playing ping pong with his mind
Yes.
yesterday.
Well, what was it called? Not ping pong. It was
Mind pong.
Mind. It was like yeah, some shit. Yeah. I saw
Oh,
it.
with the Neuralink.
Yeah.
Dude, literally, I was just looking. I was like, bro, what's up with Neuralink? I haven't heard anything from it, and I saw that like something about a monkey, and then but I didn't click on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're using brain machine interface to it says on their website with the goal of enabling people with paralysis to directly use their neural activity to operate computers and mobile devices with speed and ease.
Mhm. He's playing the mong with the pong on the monitor with his mind on with the
Mm.
headset on. What? Not the headset, the thing.
with his mind.
Yeah, and
Wow.
he was literally playing it, and it's like, how is this not blowing up any more than it is?
Dude, no, I saw this one. No, the one I saw was actually not this one. This was before they posted it. This was one where he said something about like with Neuralink, they could do something like it could have something to do with Jurassic Park, or they could like simulate it or something like that.
Ew, what the fuck?
Oh yeah, so like they
You
could
saw-
build Jurassic Park or something
yeah,
like that.
yeah, they could build Jurassic Park. I
Some
was like,
Black Mirror shit.
I was like, what?
Jurassic Park.
Yeah, like we could build Jurassic Park, but that's not our goal right now.
wait, have you guys seen that movie?
Jurassic Park?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Fuck no. I
I've
don't think I
not-
ever saw one.
I've never seen it.
What?
I haven't seen any.
I saw it way back.
I saw 1, 2, and 3, The Lost World. Then I saw Jurassic World, and then the second one to follow after. I seen them all,
Were they good?
dude. They're fire. I recommend them. I'm surprised you guys didn't see them.
Better than Godzilla and Kong?
Definitely.
Where are they? Is it mind blowing?
Ooh.
Yeah, like, but watch the original ones. The newer ones are nice, but like the original ones had animatronics, so like it looks more like you can tell it's a little old, but like it just looks better. It looks more realistic than having some whack ass CGI.
When were those made? The old ones?
Let me search it up real quick.
Because I was looking at the trailers of the other day of Godzilla and Kong, but from like 1967.
Ew.
Dude, you gotta see those trailers. This shit's like it's like so funny seeing how they made Kong and Godzilla, and I don't know. It just looks like the difference is crazy from them to from there and now.
Like Jurassic Park 3 is 2001. Jurassic Park 2 is 1997, and then the first Jurassic Park was 1993. The first one's nice. I like the first one. I like the third one, and then the second one, in that order.
Dude, this man said. He said we could probably build Jurassic Park if we wanted to. Wouldn't he said he said wouldn't be genetically authentic dinosaurs, but maybe 15 years of breeding plus engineering to get super exotic novel species.
Oh my fucking god. That's literally gonna be Jurassic Park right there.
Do it, do it, do it.
Yeah, then you're gonna be loose and then you gonna die.
Okay, you act like we don't got no machine guns. Just plow 'em down. Just dude, they'll go to work. Just go to work.
Nah, I'm against it. We shouldn't tamper
Do
with
it.
nature.
Do it.
Don't tamper with nature.
We've already tampered with nature too much. It's too late.
Do it. Do
Too
it.
late. Yo, you know what's sad? We're speaking about movies. You guys know the new Justice League came out, right? Like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago?
Oh,
yeah.
the 4-hour one?
Yeah, the Snyder cut.
Yeah.
So statistics show, other from all the people wanted it, that all the people that petitioned for it, the movie, only 50% of people actually finished the entire movie.
What?
50% of people that watched it finished it.
Wow.
Out of all the fighting they did to get that movie out, only 50% watched the whole thing through.
Wait, question is, did they watch the original Justice League?
It doesn't matter.
Because I didn't watch the original Justice League, so everything was new to me. So that's why I stuck out all 4 hours.
It's literally like the Snyder cut is literally like a whole new movie. I think if they watched it, it wouldn't matter.
I haven't seen it, so I can't really say.
That shit was
but, like,
garbage.
What, you did the 4-hour one was garbage?
No, the first one,
Oh.
the original one, that shit was dookie.
The original was like the length of a regular size movie.
Yeah, that shit was just ass.
I heard it goes in like chapters. Chapter 1.
It does. I think
That
it's like
way-
8
Yeah.
parts. It literally cuts off like Black Screen says part 2, and then it says
Maybe that's why people haven't finished it. People are going like parts
nah.
because like the movie is 4 hours.
Dude, it does not feel like 4 hours. I'm telling you that right
Yeah,
now.
it felt like an average movie.
Yeah, like it goes by quick. Like he takes up the time really nicely.
Yeah, and if you're like paying attention, you're gonna be submerged, and it's gonna be like it's nice.
Yeah.
I'm an fan of.
You're what?
I said I'm an fan of like fighting or like superhero movies.
An I fan.
Yeah, it's
I'm a big DC fan, but when it comes to movies, Marvel's got it.
You seen Ant-Man 2015?
Yeah,
You seen Aquaman?
yeah.
I haven't seen him.
What
Oh
the
my
fuck? Nah, DC's starting to get their things together though.
Slowly,
with
yeah.
the movies.
Slowly, yeah.
Slowly but surely.
Is Hulk DC?
Yeah.
They make a Hulk movie.
No, Hulk
No,
is
Hulk-
Marvel. He's part of the
Yeah,
Avengers.
it's part of
Oh.
the Avengers.
What the fuck?
I don't know, dude. I don't know.
It's
what's
two
going
different
on.
universes.
Come on. What type of movies you into, Vic? What's your genre? What's your genre?
Dude, I don't even know.
What
I
you
don't even
mean?
watch movies like that.
Yo, I saw a movie.
God.
I saw a movie last night. It was from 1934.
It was
was-
watching movies
that
that
shit was
old
black
for.
and white.
Yeah. It
Oh.
happened. It was called "It Happened All in One Night." That was a banger. It was like about this girl who run away from her her father, and they were like super rich. She said, "I don't want to live this life anymore." She gets on a bus and then goes on and finds this guy, and they go on a crazy adventure, and then she ends up getting married to him. I don't know. It was wild. It was good though. I was like, "Yo, this is
Nah.
actually nice."
Have you ever watched a Charlie Chaplin movie? Have you ever heard of that guy?
Charlie Chapman?
Yeah, Chaplin.
Chaplin?
Yeah.
No.
Yes, he sounds kind of familiar.
It's a silent. He was like, I think I don't know if he recently passed away. I'm not really sure, but he's like the best of the best when it came to like movies where films just coming out. That's when they didn't have audio. It was just all silent, black and white. Dude, that dude has some of the funniest movies, and you can watch them for free on YouTube. It's one called like The Gold Rush. Dude, they're so good. Like it doesn't even need sound. Like you don't really notice it 'cause you're just laughing.
What the
It's
fuck?
just the scenes are fire.
Yeah.
Dude, it's so weird to think
Wow.
about that. Sitting in a theater with like 50 people, 70, 80 people, and just watching a silent movie, watching the subtitles. It seems kind of odd to me. It's
No,
like,
no subtitles.
Do you know what that reminded me of?
What do you mean no subtitles? They do have subtitles.
Well,
they
no.
have the scene and then they have the text at the end.
They have like saying like because most of it is like
It's not like anime would have the subtitles as they talk. I'm
yeah,
saying,
but they're like very minimal. They're,
Yeah,
like,
they have the
sometimes they'll have,
scene,
like a scene,
and then they have a frame of like
Yeah.
the text of what was said.
yeah, like if something's like not clear, they'll like put it in the text, but that's like very minimal. Like they try their best not to do it because most of the stuff going on, you know what's going on, and you're just like, cause most of them are comedy, or at least his is comedy. You're just laughing. You know exactly what's going on, but they do such a good job of acting, and like not needing to use audio. They do use like music though, but
The moment like when you were explaining it, you know what it reminded me of? Remember, you seen the movie Joker, right?
Mm-hmm.
You seen the movie Joker?
Mhm.
Remember how he was gonna confront Thomas Wayne, and they were in a theater,
Mhm.
and he had to put on the whole like the butler like to get in the movie theater.
Yeah.
You know how they were just watching that screen and some guy ice skating.
Mhm.
It literally what you just explained reminded me of that because it was quiet. Some dude was just ice skating,
Yeah.
and everybody just started laughing. It was funny, and like
Literally.
that literally just
Dude,
reminded me of that.
Yeah, if you ever want to watch just random shit, just look up the Gold Rush. I think is what it's called. It was about the Alaskan. Yo, this was one of the times when people thought they could go to like, the California Gold Rush.
Mm-hmm.
People went literally all to the west just to see if they could find gold, even though most people did not find any gold at all, but they just went, and they did one similar to that, but they went to Alaska.
Mm-hmm.
And now that one was even more ignorant 'cause they were going to the freezing cold, but they didn't know that 'cause there was like no like channels or nothing. But it takes place in that one, dude. It's hilarious, and it just
Is it hilarious?
yeah, it
Is it hilarious?
Yeah.
I'm about to watch this later.
The Gold Rush.
The Gold Rush 1925.
Dude, it's the banger.
Yo, those old movies are bangers though. Like them black and white movies.
I don't know.
I didn't think so. I didn't think so.
Oh.
I didn't think they were, and then I watched one last night. I was like, "Yo, this is fire."
I'm gonna look like a weirdo if I'm in my room sitting there, and then my parents come and be like, "What are you doing? Just sitting there watching a movie."
It's cool 'cause like like the way they have the shots and the scene set up because it's like way back from almost 100 years ago,
Mm-hmm.
and like the old cars that they're using, it's crazy.
Wow. I don't know. I can't really say anything or put my input until I watch it.
Or like the way they talk too, it's cool to see like the difference.
Wow.
Yeah, they're pretty good. You're just laughing 'cause most of it is self-explanatory.
I want to see the old Kong versus Godzilla 'cause you see the trailer of that. That shit looks funny.
They just dressed up in the gorilla suit.
'Cause like the noises that they make too, and like the way they look, it's just like it looks more of like a comedy.
I also saw I saw one of like they made like like every frame was like it was like I don't know what it's called, but like it was like a clay form.
Oh, stop motion.
Stop motion, that's what
Yeah.
it was. I saw a stop motion little clip of King Kong. That shit was kind of cool.
Yo, you know how long those things take,
Yeah.
bro? They take forever to do.
Yeah, and then I saw one that sped it up with 60 frames to make it look a little smoother. It looked kind of nice. It was like, pretty. It basically looked animated, but it's crazy to think that every little move they had to take a stop, and then move it, stop, move it, stop, move it, stop. Like every little movement is crazy to think.
It's crazy. Now they have CGI. Does it for you?
CGI is
It's fire. Cause you know who made it fire? Attack on Titan.
oh my god. No, we can't even talk about that.
You haven't seen it yet?
No, we can't even talk about
I
it
haven't seen
because
it.
he hasn't finished it either.
I'm on episode 12, or I'm waiting for episode
You're
12.
the only one that finished it.
Well, I hadn't finished the last episode.
No.
Besides that, I watched all the other ones.
How many?
I'm about to
episodes
read
are there?
the manga because oh my
Dude,
god,
I want to
can't.
buy it. I want to buy it.
How far ahead is the manga?
The manga's done now.
But is it just finished at the same time as the episode, as last episode?
No,
The
literally,
season?
I just saw something.
Or
where it
did
was
they
like,
continue?
I just saw a thing where it was like leaked. The manga.
Yeah, I think the manga's done now because it ended on chapter 139.
Mm.
And I remember at the beginning of this season 4, it's chapter 90. Starts at chapter 90.
So pretty much, I'm pretty sure it ends at the same time the episode ends. The anime.
No, because the manga's already done. It's just the anime.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But the timeline is the same as the show, or does it continue after the show more?
No, I think it's done.
No, he's
That's
saying
what
like,
I'm asking.
he's saying it's like the anime.
Does it take place the same time as the anime? Like, does it stop at the same time the anime stops?
Oh, I don't know.
Like
I don't know.
within the show?
I don't know.
Well, you probably have to read the manga, right?
Yeah.
Huh?
I say you probably have to read the manga to know that.
Well, maybe. Who
But
knows?
you don't even know. Yeah. Dude, I didn't realize mangas were like. I thought they came in like little comic book things, but no, they're like a lot. There's a shit ton. They're
Comic book things.
Yeah,
comic
I thought
book
they were
things.
like little comic books. But
Ew,
there's
what
so
do-
many of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like a whole book.
A
It's a
shit
book,
ton of
yeah.
them.
Dude, I was like, what?
Hey, you read it from left to right.
I just wish they were colored. If they were
Dude,
colored,
You know what I thought of when I was a kid?
what?
Coloring them myself.
Dude, that would get if you create a business like that, you're gonna get fucking sued.
Dude, don't they already come in color?
No, they don't.
They're black and
That's
white.
what are they called?
Webtoons.
Webtoons.
Webtoons are colored.
That's
Those
for
are nice.
that's for the Korean anime, right?
Yeah, well, not necessarily Korean anime, but anybody can upload on there.
Oh, okay.
Like just follow the same colors Webtoon has, but on your own book. That'd be fire. Like I have a bunch of Naruto ones, like 1 through like 56. I have. Just go on Webtoons, look at the colors, and just match it up and just color it in. That'd be kind of nice. You feel me?
Yeah.
Have
You-
a whole collection 1 through 56 that
Mm.
you did colored, and you get to read it at the same time.
You can make your own like a manga, put it on Webtoons.
Oh, like create your own story.
Yeah, you can create your own story.
That's
So that's how Tower God did.
Oh,
they
that's how
made
it took
their-
off.
They made they put their stuff on Webtoons and then they got their anime.
That's cool.
Dude, what I want to do is get like my favorite like scenes from the show and like get the manga for it and then just like hang it up on the wall, make like a frame for it. 'Cause that show is fire. I do want to read the manga though.
Yeah, I always wanted to collect all the Naruto ones, but they're like $15 each book, and like that's expensive, and it adds up.
And there's a lot.
There's
There's
a lot.
of books.
And I have the original Naruto's. I didn't even start Shippuden, so
Ew.
like it's gonna take me a while.
Wait,
Wow.
you haven't
Okay.
seen that?
What?
You never watched Shippuden?
No, I've watched it. I'm talking about the books.
Yeah, on eBay it's like $200 for Attack on Titans manga. Somebody's selling it for $200.
Why? It's not even out of stock.
You can watch it. I mean, you can read it online for free.
Yeah.
It's not even out of stock though.
Just
No,
go to
but they have
Barnes
the
and
whole
Nobles.
collection.
Oh, the whole
Oh,
collection.
the collection.
Yeah.
Mm.
But there's a lot of them.
Wait, did you guys hear about Attack on Titan's time loop theory?
No.
Like the theory that that Eren is actually
A girl?
nah, he's not a girl that every time he dies or like some crazy like in the beginning of the show when when Armin was about to get eaten and then Eren had like a flashback or whatever and then somehow like got to Armin and saved him
Uh-huh.
that he supposedly every time where he fails, like he restarts, like he restarts. He has to do the whole thing again. Like that's why I don't know how to explain it right, but in the beginning of the show, like he woke up, he's like, oh, I woke up from this dream or whatever, but that's what, and like he kind of remembers, but he doesn't remember. So this is basically like the final timeline where Aaron actually got the events right, and he didn't fail to like save everybody or whatever. I don't know.
That's some ReZero shit.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was like, that's some like ReZero stuff.
Dude, I couldn't watch it. I stopped watching it. Dude, I was
that-
on season 2, episode 11, and I don't know. It's just like I'm tired of this guy calling himself pathetic every fucking episode.
What?
Literally every episode he breaks down. He's like, I'm so pathetic. I'm so pathetic. I'm like, yo, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, he's just, after all he's been through, he's like mentally fucked.
I'm just so fucking lost. Like I keep having the question in my head. It's like, how did he even get there? It's like, is this
What do
even,
you mean?
is this even real? Because in the beginning of the show, he was just in a grocery store, and then he just went to the world like that.
Well, yeah, he got ran over by a car. Didn't he?
I didn't know that.
What do you mean?
It doesn't even show that.
They did.
No, it doesn't. When?
I'm pretty sure it did.
No, it
Otherwise
didn't.
Otherwise, I
It-
must be confusing it for another show.
It literally showed him walking out the convenience store, and then his like vision gets all like, "What the fuck is that noise?"
They
I
got
don't
a
know.
gun to you. Boy, you too loud.
And then his vision gets all blurry and wavy, and he just comes to the other world. That's all that happens.
Like, yeah, but that has nothing to do with season 2, episode 11. That's like way back.
But that's what I said. That's the question that keeps getting in my head. Is like, how do you even get there? They haven't even explained it, and we're on season 2.
But that's like not even important at this point.
How is it not important? What is this world he's in?
Bruh,
What does it mean? What is
You're
it?
on crack.
Why is he there? What does it mean?
The point is that he's there, and then he has fucking problems.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I didn't even get past the first episode. I stopped watching that shit.
You're on crack, dude.
I
don't
couldn't
know.
watch it.
That shit's a banger.
I was not feeling it. First 10 minutes in, was not feeling it.
Then you
I
just
was
got out.
lost. I was lost.
You gotta pay attention.
Alright,
That's
cause
I
you're just
was.
dumb. You just didn't know
Alright,
what was happening.
Look.
if you
he
were lost,
died.
you were not paying attention.
Okay, look. He wakes up, it's snowing or whatever, and I think he's practically almost dead, right? Next you know, this bitch wakes up. It is a sunny day. I'm like, wait, what? All right, so maybe it's like, okay, maybe he died, came back to life in another world. And then you got this bitch with, what is it, blue hair crying to him, I love you so much. I'm like, dude, this is so boring. Skip. And then they make it to some mansion, whatever, and yeah, I don't fucking know.
Bro, you in a rush. What were you trying to do?
Because I hate that shit. I love you so much. I want to be with you.
Dawg, that's how I
Skip,
felt.
He hasn't watched July in April.
That didn't even happen in the first episode.
Well, I don't know what I'm saying. There was no snow in the first episode.
No, I'm talking about where he was like, "I love you so much."
No, but there was
Nah,
no snow either.
Well, I don't know if it was I love you so much. It was more like, I'm leaving and like I don't want to, like.
Okay, yeah, I know which
yeah,
part
or
you're
some
talking about.
Yeah, some bullshit.
Yeah.
That's how you know I was not it.
The girl with blue hair?
I think it was blue hair.
She was not introduced the first episode. It was just.
Yeah,
Amelia.
the one with the apron, or whatever.
Was she?
Maybe a late first episode, but I don't think she was. No, she wasn't there in the first episode.
No way.
Then who was there?
It was just Amelia, the
I'm
girl
not
with
They
white
were,
hair.
they were like on the edge of like a balcony, and they have a view of the city because he was about to be out.
That was just Amelia, the girl with the white hair.
Oh, white hair. It was white hair
Yeah.
then. Oh, wow.
I know exactly what you're talking about. When she said her name, and then that wasn't her name.
You,
I don't. Yeah, like I don't know.
you hate that love shit?
Yeah, I skip past this
Nah,
shit.
bro, you sleeping on that love shit.
Nah,
You sleeping
I'll
on
be
it, bro.
backing up.
Nah,
Nah, that's how I felt with
you
with-
never had an anime where you get in your feels.
Bro, after Naruto, I'm not watching another one.
Oh my.
After Naruto, I'm not watching.
Dude.
All each one that I see now, I just bag up. That shit is just too funny.
You're a child.
Nah, he's right though. If the anime is not supposed to be like a love one, like I don't know why they try so hard to do it.
No, I'm saying for the ones that are. The ones that's supposed to be emotional and shit.
I would go
Oh.
like,
For
fuck.
those hit you, dog.
Nah, I start bagging
Nah,
up.
you're a child.
You gotta watch Your Lie in April.
You're a child.
I'm watching that shit. I told Pat I'm bagging up.
I loved it.
Aren't you watching Demon Slayer, Vic?
Yeah, I'm on Demon Slayer.
What episode you on?
Season. Well, no, there's only one season. Like episode. Dude, I remember when they're in like the forest,
Ah.
They're in the forest, and they just defeated. He just defeated the one kid fucker, the one with the red spider webs.
Oh, okay.
Right. Just got done that one.
Mm.
When does their new season come out? Fall?
To the end of the year.
Are
No,
you
or
serious?
or the beginning of next year. But the movie comes out in April here in North America. It comes out April 14th in the U.S. in theaters and on streaming. I forgot where streaming though.
I'm about to rewatch it when it's coming out. Actually, I'm gonna rewatch it now.
Did you watch My Hero? Have you ever watched that?
My Hero Academia.
Yeah.
No.
You ever watched it?
Nah. Dude, I probably want to watch Shippuden before I do anything.
Yeah.
I thought you already watched Shippuden.
No.
You got
like,
500 episodes, buddy. You better get to
You
moving.
better.
Like I'm on like episode like 7 or 8.
And he started Demon Slayer.
Now then I started Hunter x Hunter.
Oh
Yeah.
my
Then Demon
god.
Slayer.
Oh my, you're not gonna finish. You better.
And then Attack on Titans.
you better stick to one and just knock it out.
Hunter x Hunter is so garbage.
I'm
It's
not gonna
not
lie.
that bad.
It's so fucking garbage.
It's average.
It's not that bad.
Dude.
I enjoyed it.
It's so garbage.
I enjoyed it.
I'm on season 3, I think.
Of Hunter?
Yeah.
Oh, you still haven't finished?
No. Because then Demon Slayer, I was like, Demon Slayer fire.
I didn't like the ending in the anime, but I know it continues more in the manga.
What a bitch.
It's
Ooh.
it's alright. It's alright.
It's alright. It's alright.
But yo, have you we're gonna switch it up. Newsweek came out with an article. Can blood from young people slow aging?
Ew, what the fuck?
Silicon Valley has bet billions it will. And it shows this old girl with some model or something.
Isn't Silicon Valley just like neighborhood of the rich ass people?
Yeah.
Or like where the businesses HQs are?
It's like a town or something.
Where like all the HQs are for like Google and
Yeah.
Facebook and all that, right?
The tech companies.
Yeah.
Where all the tech companies fucking shit. Dude, they had a apparently Alex Jones predicted something like this, and now apparently Silicon Valley is betting billions that this will happen. I think what you do is you take blood from young people and then you like do some crazy medical shit and give it to old people, and the blood will, I guess, combat your oldness and then make you young, make you younger,
Ew.
or like age slower.
Will combat your oldness.
So you take blood from babies, just put them into 90-year-old people,
They become 50 years
and
old.
then like within a month they'll be back to 50 years old.
Yeah, they did it with mice, young mice and elderly mice, and they seek to understand molecular and cellular mechanisms that make aging a major risk factor and driver of common chronic conditions and diseases of older adulthood.
What did he say? What did he say? My brain hurting.
That buzzing get into my head.
Yeah, there's like a buzzing or something.
Yeah.
I
Why
don't know
look?
what
It's
it
over
is.
there.
It sounds like it's right.
No.
I think it might be the flash drive, is it?
What? No,
Oh,
it's
no.
over
How's the
there.
flashlight gonna
I don't know, dude. I
It's
hear it
not.
like every
I think it's your
all around.
boiler. Keep it $1.50. Keep the change.
I think it is too.
Yeah, maybe.
It's about to blow up.
Yo.
Gas about to start leaking.
Speaking of that, I actually saw a crazy thing yesterday on Twitter that this
That you
one,
found a dead body in there.
no, but it was like a guy that I think he moved to Mexico,
Mm-hmm.
and then he tried to like turn his boiler on or do something with his boiler at his new house, and that shit blew up, and it like set the
Jeez.
whole place on fire, and he basically like got burns all over his body except the soles of his feet, and so he had to get like 20 something surgeries.
Holy
Still needs
shit.
surgeries. He had to learn how to walk again, how to talk again, how to eat again, and because he was gonna actually study to become a doctor, and then since he was in Mexico, they had to take him to the hospital in the U.S., and he got a bill of $1.7 million.
Holy shit.
$1.7 million.
What's the point of?
He can't even talk anymore or do anything.
No, he
What-
can now.
But like at the point after surgeries though,
Yeah,
like
no,
he
like
couldn't
they-
walk. He couldn't do anything, right?
yeah, well, yeah, he had to go through physical therapy and all
Yeah.
that. But they interviewed him and all that, and like he can talk, he can walk, he can eat and all that now.
Dude, you gotta be shitting.
I can't imagine being that person that's the hand of the bill. $1.7 million. You probably feel like such an asshole.
Oh my god, dude, that is horrible.
It's crazy. The video was like on the they showed the letter. They were like, yeah, $1.7 million paid by either phone or credit card or whatever.
Paid by phone.
Hell no, dude, that's insane.
You gotta just leave the country.
Yeah, that's that point. You gotta just go back to Mexico and never come back.
Wait, so if you do leave the country, you no longer have to pay for that shit or some shit?
Alright, just get the fuck out. That's why you gotta get visas in every place. That's why. What JC? You know what Jay-Z said? He
What?
said, "Tell him like, I got 1,000 passports. I'm never going to jail." That's what he said,
Oh my god.
and he's right.
That guy is a citizen of the U.S. though. That's why he was able to go here to be in the hospital in America.
Because he definitely would have checked to Mexico.
Dude, do you guys have your Mexico visas?
I don't have a visa.
Mexico visa?
Yeah, or like,
No.
or
You don't need a visa for Mexico.
citizenship.
No.
Cause you can,
dual citizenship?
yeah, you can have your dual citizenship in
That's
Mexico.
smart.
But why would I get that?
You could just go to Mexico whenever you want.
But you can go
Yeah.
now whenever you want.
I know, but you don't have to leave.
What?
Yeah, you don't have to leave.
What do you mean you don't have to leave?
You can go to
Because
Mexico.
if you don't have a citizenship, you go there. You were illegal.
No,
You are illegal.
Nah, if you go there, it's like the same thing. Like if somebody from Mexico comes here, like you gotta at certain time you gotta bounce. But if you have your citizenship,
Yeah,
you
but I
never
wouldn't
have
want to
leave.
live there either way.
I know, but
If
like,
I'm living there, I'm down bad.
okay.
But
Tell
you
me
know,
I
in
tell-
Mexico, they don't care.
Tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying. If I have to go and live there, I'm down bad.
Yeah, but you gotta be down bad here. You're gonna be down
I'm
bad. here.
down bad either way. Either way, I'm fucked.
You do some crazy stuff. You maybe I don't know. You can't pay off your bills anymore.
Nah,
You just go to Mexico. They don't give a fuck.
Did you know the U.S. is like the only country with a credit system?
The
Are you
credit system.
serious?
Yeah. Like credit score?
Oh, school.
Yeah.
Mm.
I didn't know that.
Like no, we're not the only one, but we're like very few that have like credit. Like hold on, I might look it up to see exact numbers. But that shit is fucking ridiculous.
Dude, I think we're like the only ones that we have to do our own like tax stuff. Though I think most
Yeah.
places do their own they do their taxes.
Yeah, like the UK, they literally just send them in the mail how much they owe, and they have to pay it.
It's a lot more convenient.
A lot more convenient.
It is. But I was thinking like, wouldn't the IRS just be like, then they would start playing their own games. They'd be like, nah, just you owe us this much. But really, if you do your own taxes, maybe it will be less. But who knows?
Yeah, who knows?
I know it would save people from going to jail, 'cause some people really don't be knowing what the fuck they're doing,
They just
and
be
then they're going to jail for
typing in anything in there.
a couple years.
A couple years.
Yeah, we're the only ones that have this system that we have in place. Every other country has something similar, but not the exact same thing. That's like easier to do, to follow.
Wasn't the U.S. the only country that uses feet instead of meters also?
The imperial system, yeah.
Also, when it comes to groceries, what do they do with groceries? I think. Oh wait,
Self checkout.
no, I think they already have taxes included on the prices. Like when you see
Oh
the shelves.
yeah.
Yeah, in other countries they already have the tax included, but in here, like you read the price, you take it, but you never know the tax until you fucking
Mhm.
pay.
Same
I
with
also
like
read that.
Imagine paying taxes.
yeah.
Facts.
Shit, we don't know
threw
about
me
that.
off.
We don't know about that.
Yeah, it threw me off because I was like, wait, that's not right. I don't even pay taxes. But
Dude,
then I was like, wait.
Imagine.
Every other place.
Imagine you go to Maryland and fucking do a whole grocery shopping run. Get that fucking receipt and it's like plus $70 taxes. It's like, yo. Nah. Never.
Wait, why is Delaware the only state that doesn't have
Bro,
taxes?
we reviewed this.
They just fuck with Delaware.
Is it just because it's the first state?
no. It-
No,
They have a better tax.
yeah, something like that. We pay a certain tax in our paychecks that technically we technically do pay tax, but it comes out of our paycheck instead of buying everyday things.
That's not retail tax.
Yeah.
A sales tax, I mean.
They have like
Yeah.
a corporate thing too, where like corporate does like 15% annually, something like that.
like-
Something with numbers and
Yeah,
taxes.
yeah.
And
Some
Yeah.
Something.
shit.
There's a
some,
reason.
some politics shit.
In our paychecks we pay state tax, I think.
But
That-
that's every state though.
really?
Yeah, every
Oh.
state has state taxes.
Well,
State and federal.
We pay some tax on our.
We do
extra-
something
Yeah,
with something,
We-
and
we
then
be
that makes
scamming?
something.
We be scamming over here in the first state.
I think, but also, I don't think Delaware's the only one.
No, we are. We're
I-
the only one
I
without
think so.
sales
Oh,
tax.
really?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought there was another one.
Yeah. Why do you think all these neighboring states come here during Christmas time?
I hate Jersey people. They can't drive. New York people, get out of here too. You can't
Dude.
drive.
They all
That
go to Christiana
The mall is fucking crazy in the winter and the December time more specifically, because
Black Friday.
people from New York, from Maryland, from fucking Pennsylvania, all come over here.
It just imagine like, you think people you know what I'm just thought of, like say like there is like Jared said, like we pay a certain amount out of our paychecks, right?
Mhm.
And that's why we don't have like taxes in our groceries and stuff. What if people from like Pennsylvania, like right on the edge of Delaware, they like come from Pennsylvania to Delaware, do their shopping, and then come back,
That's a smart thing to do.
and then they always do that, and then they obviously get benefits from not having to pay taxes here, but then they don't
Mhm.
get taxes from their paycheck.
There's something similar to that with working here. Some people that live on the border of those states
Yeah.
come to Delaware to work.
Yeah.
I forgot what the benefit was, but they do that.
Also, it's vice versa. They pay more in Jersey. Some people go.
Oh yeah, they have a higher cost of living, so they pay more
Yeah.
there, and then they live
then they
here. That's what I
drive
think
back
what it
here.
was. I think it's that, not the other way around.
Yeah. So like they would go to
Oh.
Jersey.
Yeah,
or
since we have a lower
to
cost of
Philly.
living of like Pennsylvania, they would go there to work. But they
Dude,
live
come
here.
back.
All the teachers do that. You know, you
Some teachers, yeah.
yeah, I swear to God, every teacher I've had, they're like, yeah, we live in like New Jersey, like our coach
Yeah.
was from New Jersey, and then they're like somewhere like Pennsylvania. Some be driving like an hour just to get here.
Yeah, like that's crazy. I would not drive an hour just to go to work.
Fuck that.
That's chalk.
They
For,
must
like, what,
save a
an
lot.
extra 20K. I don't know.
The extra 20K.
I don't
I mean,
know.
that don't sound too bad for an extra 20K.
Well, maybe, but like,
But that traffic though, I know you.
yeah, that's dreadful every day.
Man, you have a
There
long,
and back.
you have a long
Actually,
day.
wait, no.
You have a long day at work out at 5. You tired of shit, then you gotta drive
Actually,
an hour.
It's
back.
2 hours. Drive there and back. That's 2-hour drive.
Plus
Feel me?
traffic too, because
Plus traffic. You gotta get there extra early, and you're gonna leave, and you're gonna be home extra late. You feel me? So
Yeah.
like, I don't know.
I mean, unless you like sitting in the car and listening to podcasts or like music.
Nah, I
then
need to get
feel like
home.
it
I
could
feel
be
like that would
aight.
get. I feel like that would get old very fast, if it's an everyday thing.
Yeah.
Bro, I remember having to go to Wilmington and taking a class there, and I would get out at 5. And the class before I would like,
Oh,
and the
you're
day
screwed.
was pre-calc. So like, imagine like your brain's already fried, and you gotta drive,
all that traffic.
and all the traffic is
yeah,
there.
you're screwed.
Especially driving in Wilmington. Fuck that.
I was,
I hate driving to Wilmington.
dude, I was punching the steering wheel a couple times because that was not. I hated that. That was like the worst.
Especially when there were sometimes. I remember this one time I was going to Wilmington for an appointment, and one of these idiots crashed. So it's a one lane. You feel me? Out of all those lanes, everybody had to funnel into one lane. I was beyond late. Like I had to reschedule that shit. Like
fuck you.
accidents happen, and it's worse. Like you think traffic's bad? Wait for an idiot crash. That's it.
Bro,
It's
you guys
even worse.
have you guys started getting a dash cam?
Dude, I thought of it.
I need to get a dash cam. I should. Dude, my dad recently, he was parked right outside, right where Kevin's, you know where he usually parks, where
Mm.
like Jared usually parks.
Yeah.
Dude, some SUV came, just took out his mirror.
Damn.
Dude, he came from work.
He clipped his mirror.
Yeah, he was out. He came from work, just parked. He was just sitting in the car, I think. And I just came, boom, took out his
Wow.
took out his mirror.
It's like literally off.
Yeah, it fell off.
What the fuck?
So what do you do?
Do you know who
Nah,
it
then
was?
they swapped. Yeah, they swapped the thing, but that's just like that shit. He could have just took off. He could have hit the dash,
And you would never know.
and probably would have never
He
known.
opened the door. He said, "Hey,
I guarantee there's no cameras
my
on the
mirror."
street.
Started punching him.
Low key though, like if something like that were to happen, because you know you have to call insurance and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
but then that your insurance will go up or whatever. Like I'll be like, to be honest, bro, just give me like $500. And then
500 for a mirror?
yeah, it's not that expensive.
I'm saying that's too much money for a mirror.
I don't give a fuck. He hit it. That's his fault.
Yeah, 1,000.
Like, yo, let's not make this a hassle for both of us. Let's not get the cop involved. Just give me 500 right now,
Send me the bread right now, and we could both
Cash
go,
at me 300
go
right
home
now.
happy.
and then you're good, bro. You're good.
Honestly, I don't know why they didn't do that. It was just a mirror.
Yeah.
Just go to AutoZone.
It was
Pick
like
up a
100.
20-piece part.
It was like literally like $60, I think. Like or no, I think it was like 160 to fix it. That's it.
Yeah, like you feel me? Like you do that, but then like your insurance would fucking go up way more than
Dude, and I called them too, because we need to get it fixed.
that.
We already got the estimate and everything. They sent us to this one shop literally right here, and apparently they can't get a hold of that guy. They've like called them. They've mailed them.
He trying to dodge $60.
Yeah.
He dodging the $60 charge.
At this point, just fucking we fix it ourselves. They say they give him like 30 days to do it.
I send a check. 30 days
He's got to wait to the 29th day.
until the collection start knocking on his door.
Ew.
The bank's about to take his house. Dude, just imagine the bank taking your house,
Just 'cause you smash some dude's fucking mirrors.
or just in general. Just some fucking
Dude,
fuckhead.
that's sad, dude. That would suck.
Some
balls.
fuckhead just comes and like with papers. Says, "Gaga, give me your house."
Yo, that's
What's up with you, yo? Relax.
alright.
What time we at, Vic?
We're at 52.
52.
Yeah.
All right, I think it's a good time to sign off here.
All right.
Thank you guys for watching the Plug-In Podcast again. Catch us here every week. All links in description. You know the vibes.
Your YouTube channel. We didn't even mention that.
Yeah, we got a YouTube channel.
Yeah, we have the YouTube channel.
The
Plug-In.
podcasts are on the YouTube also.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's all there.
Yeah, you fucking.
Yeah,
you know.
you'll fucking find it. Don't worry about it. Yeah.